Welcome to my game of Football Manager 2017, currently with Wigan in the year 2034, the end of January. This time I'm home against Blackburn, and last time I played Blackburn they had 3 players sent off against me. I don't think I won that game. Just let me go back and check. Where are Wigan on this list? Yeah, I managed a 1-1 draw against 8 men. That pretty much sums up how good my team was at the time. It's slightly better now, but I'm guaranteeing that this time they won't get 3 men sent off against me. Okay, this time round I have a new left back. I bought him on a free transfer a few weeks ago, and he's been playing in my under-23s. I'm giving him a shot to see if he can play the wing back position better than my current 2, especially Savage, who's upset me with some terrible performances. I've also just bought James Chamberlain from Oxford for a whole 110,000, and yes, Dean Turner got his debut last week, and Luke Price, who would normally be playing up there, got injured and he didn't come back to full fitness in time. He passed a fitness test and recommended to be kept to 60 minutes maximum of football, so he can start on the bench. That's pretty much the changes between the last game and this one. I'm still not overly thrilled by my defence, but I'm getting happier with my 3 shadow strikers, such as they are, although Wallace is probably going to get replaced shortly by Price when Price gets back to full fitness. Although that's not guaranteed. Mr. Atherton, well, he can have number 3, considering that's where he's playing. And you can have number 15, because I can't give you the number 10 shirt which you want. Hopefully, this time round, my team will play better than they did last time, which I think was a draw, 3-3 draw or something like that. One never knows, they're taking their time warming up as well. And apparently I'm favourite for this game. There again, Blackburn are down in 17th, whereas I'm up in 8th, if you can call that up there. And a quick tunnel interview, which I really didn't care about. Let's demand a win from the team. And now I am in my usual green jacket and yellow trousers with red shoes and blue glasses. My pitch still looks nice at this stage of the season. Middle of winter, appears to be raining slightly. I'm assuming that's rain and not snow. Otherwise the pitch, I assume, would be slightly whiter. And no, that wasn't a racist comment, just in case you decide to call me a racist for saying something about being whiter. Pity Wallace didn't get on the end of that, but he had to check himself to stay onside. Alright, Brewster free kick, which is as useful as ever. Oh, nice shot, Thomas. That's my central defensive. No, that's my right. I don't remember which one it is. That's my central defensive, Thomas. I'm not sure how you pronounce his first name. Dahai? But basically D Thomas is my central defender, M Thomas is my on loan right back, or right wing back, and once again we give them the ball from a throw in. Why? Because we're just that stupid. There were 2 men who are standing there open to receive a throw in, so we throw it right at the opposition. Wallace isn't going anywhere from there, is he? Oh, through ball McGlade, well done. Oh, Chamberlain, you should have taken that on yourself. Oh, great, and 2 of my defenders go up for the same ball. Communication, obviously not a big thing. Well, at least you threw it to one of my players this time, even if he didn't control the ball and gave it away. and they're working their way back to the corner and then back to the goalkeeper. Yikes, that was a bit lucky. Good ball, Vincent. Well done, Turner. Oh, you're going to give it to Atherton on his debut, who misses. Yeah, he's a free agent. He's about 18 years old, I think, Atherton. So, recently signed as a free agent, so essentially he's trying to resurrect a career here. Whoa, that was close to going in. So I can't complain too badly if Atherton actually fails at various bits and pieces. Yeah, unlucky, Thomas. Great, another player booked. I seem to be doing a good job of picking up yellow cards. Not necessarily in this game yet, but just overall. I think it said I had something like 176 in total so far, and I'm only halfway through the season. Well tackled. Now can you do something now you've got the ball? Oh, Atherton's on a run. He's not going to get to that though. Don't let him keep walking the ball out to the halfway line. Nicely up, Chamberlain. Well headed. Oh, you actually might be able to run onto that one. No, you're too slow. I've got to admit, Atherton hasn't upset me so far like my left backs normally do. Good through ball. Well taken, Wallace. I might have to check on Chamberlain's actual pace and acceleration, because he doesn't seem particularly fast. So he may have to move to one of the wider two attacking slots rather than the central one, who's normally the receiver of through balls. I might have to put somebody like Dean Turner in the centre. Great, another yellow card. Whoa, that was closer than I was expecting, and I think closer than my goalkeeper was expecting, considering he didn't move. Oh, unlucky, Wallace. At least you got it on target. That's an improvement from how I was playing at the start of the year. Oh, well done, Wallace. Pity the pass was a bit wayward. That's more what I expect when my guys try and take shots from any kind of distance. Yes, it's within 6 yards of the goal, but that's about as good as I can expect. Oh, okay. Yikes, I thought I was going to give him away the foul then. Wasn't that far away, hit the side netting. Yeah, Atherton, you need to improve on your throw-ins. Young Whittaker is turning into a decent player, I must admit. According to the training reports I get on him, he has improved significantly from the start of the season, and that should have been goal number 2. honestly don't... Okay, you fouled him, but you got back there, you hassled him. I'm starting to quite like Atherton at the moment. That may change, but for the moment I'm liking the guy. Again, not something I normally say about my left backs, or at least not this season. I'm starting to find you a bit of a disappointment, Chamberlain, even if you only did cost 110,000. You've had opportunities and you haven't been able to capitalise on them. Let me just look how fast you're meant to be. You're meant to have a bit of pace, reasonable first touch and acceleration. You don't appear to be using it. Whereas Mr. Turner has got a similar amount of pace, a bit better acceleration. No good enough first touch. Right. We'll put Mr. Turner in the centre of the three shadow strikers. Okay, I left my other right back off the substitutes. Well, Brewster, we'll have you replaced by Perry. I don't like having people with multiple yellow cards, or a number of people with yellow cards starting the second half. Especially not in a game where there were 3 sending offs last times. Okay, that's the first real mistake apart from your throw-ins that I've seen so far by Atherton. Not saying it's acceptable, but... Oh great, another yellow card. Oh, it's for them, not me. I thought my guy tripped one of their players. At least I seem to have got Turner more involved in the game. Oh, unlucky guys. And they have been doing a good job of fouling me. That was a 13 fouls already. Normally I'm the team with the larger amount of fouls. And another yellow card for Blackburn, the dirty, disgusting, horrible team that they are. Well, you could have been worse, Chamberlain. But like everything, this is your first game in this team, this formation. Got to give you time to get used to it. Can't overly panic. Well, I can, but I shouldn't. I think is probably the better way of phrasing that. Oh, and Atherton's really joining in with the fun in this team. Once again, both my wing-backs with yellow cards. I must say that even though I'm not exactly destroying them with amazing skill and goal scoring capabilities, I haven't felt particularly threatened by them up to this point, which means that'll probably change in the last 15 minutes and they'll score 2. Oh, well done Atherton, you actually got the throw into somebody. Whoa, okay, this ball seems to be able to go anywhere. Oh great, now they're going to get an attack and they're going to do something horrible to me. Yep. What did I tell you? Completely against the run of play. They just tore my defence apart by a long ball, essentially. And there should have been somebody marking Mason in the middle, or at least running with him. Really can't blame the goalkeeper for that, considering they gave him a free shot. But But yes, 4 times as many shots, 4 times as many shots on target. Oh, well done, Wallace. Saved me from incredible embarrassment. Yes, the commentary was saying about how the goalkeeper should be upset about being beat at his near post. He wasn't. Sometimes the commentary is a little bit off. Oh great, and now Wallace is going to get himself a yellow card. Oh no, just a warning. It was okay. Chamberlain, I'm sure, will settle in, given a bit of time. He looks like he's got the talent, it's just a matter of harnessing said talent. Another good ball over the top to Wallace. Oh, that was close. Well, he's justifying his place at the moment, Mr. Wallace, which makes him hard to replace with Price when Price comes back to fitness. Oh, seriously, guys, sort yourselves out up front. Well done, Chamberlain, trying to do too much once again. But I'll give you a bit of time to settle in. Yikes. I do not want to get a draw thanks to a stoppage time goal. I am not the England national team against Scotland. Which, I must say, that was an embarrassing England result. But there again, got to give Gareth Southgate time. And I liked Gareth Southgate as a player. He seemed to do a good job in the England under 2021's area. Hopefully in time he'll do a good job with the full national team. But a 2-2 draw against Scotland with a last desperation goal, even if it was from a really good cross by whoever that young Man United kiddie. I think it's whoever the young kiddie was that crossed it. It would have been a national disaster in England if they'd lost to Scotland. At least as far as the media was concerned, it would have been a national disaster. We will compliment the team after that one. It's always nice to beat Blackburn. And that puts me back up in 5th. And theoretically, I'm only 3 points behind second place, which is nice. Anyway, that was the Wigan-Blackburn game, and hopefully we found it enjoyable to one degree or another, and hopefully I will see you down the road.